Welcome to the National Apple Harvest Festival. My partner absolutely loves this Pennsylvania event, so I decided to join him. I knew going as a disabled person wouldn't be the easiest thing to navigate, but I didn't expect problems to arrive so soon. I had my handicap parking pass all ready to go, but then there was no spots available.
Can I drop her off though at least? Can I pull in?
I will tell you. So
All right. All right, thank you.
Damn. Jimmy dropped me off and it was just me and my wheelchair. It's been like 20 minutes and I genuinely haven't heard from him. I don't know whether he's coming in on a bus or if he's walking, but I'm just looking for my boyfriend. But the more I hung around, the more I saw that there's actually quite a few parking spots open. And I hate to think this way, but sometimes I wonder if I get turned down because I'm young. I look healthy, you can't see my chronic illness, and because of that, my disabilities have often been dismissed.
More food out. There's a parking spot still there that hasn't been filled. There's spots all across the backside. And like there's many people leaving. Went over to talk to her and I was like, do you have to like reserve it this year or something?
Yeah.
And she was like, no, it just filled fast because the last week it was like that. And she was like, it filled up till at like 7. Or it filled up at 8 o'clock today. And I was like, wow. And she was like, yeah, it's always like that. I was like, it's not always like that.
Yeah.
It gets filled, but it don't get filled.
But I try to tell myself that I know my problems are real, and if other people don't believe me, that's not my problem.
I found
him. Finally, we were together again, and it was time to enjoy all that the festival had to offer. That is, until the next problem came up. But we'll save that for later. You like that one?
I feel like this one. I'm getting one.
No. This is the hard cider sample. I already forgot which kind it is, but I'm gonna try it. I think it's pretty good, actually. Cheers.
What is it? That's the grape and apple one, right?
It's the grape and apple, which is weird because I feel like you either have apple or you have grape, but this one's both, and I actually like that.
10 out of 10? 7 out of 10?
I might say 8 out of 10.
8.
Written by my true love's hand, going bring them to me, sister. Lay them all for me tonight.
Oh my gosh, stop it.
Is it the best apple cider you ever tasted?
It's the best apple cider ever, always.
After 35 or 40 minutes or so, my back was really starting to get to me. I suffer from chronic pain and fatigue, so it's really helpful to bring my transport chair with me for events like this. And if you've ever wondered what the view looks like from a wheelchair, it's something like this. But there is one teensy problem. I kept getting stuck in the gravel. And gravel is just the worst. Me and Jimmy were starving, but of course the food was on the opposite side of us, and even with my transport chair closed, it was really slowing us down. I don't ever advise pushing through the pain, but I feel like I didn't really have a choice unless I wanted to sit in the mud. So I just started booking it as fast as I could to the picnic table area. And finally, Jimmy arrived not far behind me with my wheelchair. I was so relieved that I finally got to sit and rest while he went and got us food. But I won't lie that things like this are pretty tough on me mentally. I feel so grateful that I am an ambulatory wheelchair user. I feel like I still haven't learned how to say that word right. But anyways, I'm not always bound to my chair, but the times that I am, it's just hard because I find that I watch other people walk around so effortlessly, and I just wish that I could do the same all the time. And it doesn't help that I always feel like I'm in the way.
Excuse me.
and unable to be with my boyfriend. But that's why it's so important to find a good partner who will FaceTime you to make you feel like you're not missing out on anything.
May I have your attention, please, for the following visitors? A big red apple at the meeting. Cinematic.
So cinematic. And of course, finding someone who can also make you laugh. I found a table nearby and made my way over to take my muscle relaxer with the best apple cider. And then Jimmy came in clutch with the food.
First bite of the turkey leg.
Then we finished off the day with my favorite, the petting zoo.
Oh my god.
Kind of smelled like poop in here,
Smells.
but the animals were just too cute. As you can see, navigating events or festivals like this is not the easiest for a disabled person like myself. Regardless, I want if anything that you take away from this, I want it to be that I still did it and you should still do it. I used to instantly just turn things down. You know, if someone were to invite me to that Apple Fest like 2 years ago, I would have been like, well, I can't stand or sit for like 4 hours, so I'm gonna have to pass. Where now, yeah, that's true for me now. I still can't sit or stand for 4 hours, but I can make adjustments so that I can still have a good time. It's just sometimes you might need a little bit more help, or you might need a wheelchair or a cane or whatever your mobility aid is. And then this one doesn't really apply this time, but a lot of the time in the past when I would have events, I often would have to leave early just because of my pain getting too bad or just me getting fatigued or whatever the reason may be. But that didn't even apply this time. Me and Jimmy were able to stay for as long as we wanted. I just had to be extremely cautious with my energy conservation and a mix of standing, sitting, walking, just a mix of everything so that I was able to still be there. Because if I did just one of those, I would have never made it. As a disabled person, it still is really frustrating the amount of planning and time and complications that go into just simple days like this that abled people truly wouldn't think about. But I'm encouraging you, if you're someone like me, or you're someone who knows or has a disabled person in your life, please encourage them to still go, because it's still so worth it. Again, yes, I had complications, but I had such a good time. Thank you guys for watching if you're still here. Honestly, I'm hoping to take my channel in a little bit of a different direction. When I came back to YouTube after my car accident, I said, I want to come to YouTube and offer something that I wasn't capable of offering before. And that's my life with disabilities, so kind of changing it up a little bit now. But if you enjoyed this, please give me a like and subscribe, and find me on TikTok where I post like every day, or we could be pals on Instagram as well. Thank you for existing. Goodbye.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.